And we're back for round two. 2 times in one day. I know it sounds too good to be true. So I just finished. I was doing a challenge where I tried to beat Mario with warps in under. It was originally 20 minutes, but then it became 18 minutes because I lost the first day. But now we're back, and we are doing no warps in 50 minutes. Day one of this, I had an hour, so every day I'm going to have 10 less minutes. So this is all in my attempt to go to New Super Nintendo World. And I'm giving myself every opportunity because I want to, and it would be sad to not. And that's all I really have to say. So all right, I guess without further ado, let's get it going. Let me start our handy dandy timer. Center it so that you can see. And now we're going to start our no warps run. I'm feeling positive. I just need to keep up the speed because I am speed. We're going to need all the extra lives that we can get because I am not that good at this game. If my dreams come true, I would see my friend Keith again. I would see Kevin again. And I would see Mr. I see a bunch of numbers, which I can't remember all them all, but he's near and dear to my heart, so we're gonna see what we can do. One is officially complete. Got a firework. Something to be proud of. Okay. So once again, this is all in the attempt to be able to go to Super Nintendo World. If I don't, I will never get to go. And I will be doomed to be a sad boy. Which no one wants. No one wants that. Least of all me. So, 0 warps. We are going through the game the way it was intended to be played. No warps. We can use the tunnels in each level. That was just stupid. I just got caught up talking. But we cannot use the warps. It's okay. It's really fine. We come back here. Okay. So, all in the attempt to go to New Super Nintendo World. There's a lot riding on this. I have not slept in days. I have been hard at work studying Mario. And if this doesn't go well, what's going on? Gyat gyat! That was embarrassing. I wish I wouldn't have said that. How are you doing? We got a firework. We're getting all the fireworks. The secondary goal is to get as many points as possible, but I can live if we don't do that. So we are trying to beat the game without using any warp zones. If that is possible, then I will get to go to New Super Nintendo World. In Universal Studios. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 300. I'm so close. Not for any higher purpose, just for my own self-esteem. So I don't feel so weird sitting here. Alright, so this is going pretty well. We are making good time. We still have 45 minutes. This is going to be a cakewalk. Bowser, don't know what's going to hit him. This we can just run through. Didn't know I was like that, did you? Oh yeah. It's like I've done this before. Alright. We became small, but we got through. See? That's why you need to be at least be big. Pays to be big. Am I right? You're trying to hit 500? All right. That's doing better than me. I'll check you out when this is over. Who wants to hear a story? I say as I fall. I told this story when I did the last stream, but I don't think anyone else was here for that, so I can retell it. Growing up, I don't care if anyone wants to hear it, I'm going to tell it. So, growing up, we went to church, and there was this family at our church called the Lemons. Their last name, kid you not, was Lemons. And one day, we ran into them at a McDonald's. Now, growing up, I did this weird thing where I like to rub people's bellies as a sign of love. And so I was like 4, so it was very endearing. I would just rub their tummy as I gave them a hug. But the thing about Mr. Lemons was that he was a tall, tall boy. Now, I was just trying to be friendly, and I gave him a big hug at McDonald's and then rubbed his, what I thought was tummy, but I was a little bit south. So Mr. Lemons and I had a moment. But, yeah, that's basically the end of it. We saw them at church the next Sunday and just pretended like nothing happened, and I never saw them again. I don't remember this happening. I am told repeatedly by my sister and brothers. Okay, here we go. What's going on, Ray? How are you doing? Like I said at the start, I am planning to be able to go on a trip to New Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios. If I beat the game without using any warps in under 50 minutes, mission success. If I fail, however, though, I will be able to try again tomorrow. But the problem is, each day it takes away 10 minutes from my timer. So I started with an hour. Now I'm at 50. Tomorrow will be 40. I'm also, before I do each one of these streams, I do it with warps and start at 20. Now I'm down to 16 minutes. So if that gives you any indication how this has been going so far. So I need all the love and support. These are the ones where it starts getting dicey. I've never been a fish guy. That's not true. I like seafood a lot. Okay, we are big again. Big boy activated. Also, speaking of which, behind me there is a special ability. In that one of those bins behind me, I have something that is a surefire way to complete this game with no trouble. So if I die 2 more times, I will be unboxing what is behind me and using it for the rest of the game. And you're not going to want to miss that. It is delightful. If you have seen any of the other ones, you will know what it is. It's the same thing every time. But we are making good progress. We are about to be, we're like a quarter of the way through. And it's only been 8 minutes. We're going to get the fire because it doesn't hurt. Okay, I think, oh, that was almost bad. That was completely involuntary. Oh. Alright, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Bowser ain't got nothing on me. Die, you weirdo. There we go. Another level down. This is going so much better than I could have hoped for. How does Toad keep getting caught, by the way? Like, this is the second time. Dude's got to get his grip. Like, stop going to that alleyway. When we get to 35 minutes, it will be story time part 2. And I will tell you about Harry Potter and how my school had a weird resemblance to it. Okay. This is apparently one of the worlds where you can get infinite lives if you play your cards right. But I don't know how to do that, so there will be no playing of the cards. Still playing them game? Yeah. What's going on, Andrew? I am hoping for the best, and I'm feeling promising. This run is going surprisingly well. How's everything going with you? That's the spot where you get permanent life, or infinite lives. I appreciate it, Minetta. I want to know how to say your name. Minetta Giat. I think that we're both going to make it together, you know. We're going to climb to the top. Mr. Beast isn't going to know what hit him. Oh, really? Well, it's a good thing that's there. It is stupid that it only makes you big. I want the fire. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Once again, this is going so well. I'm thrilled with the progress. Okay, so, like I said, we're trying to beat the game with no warps. That's what makes this hard. It's much easier and takes a lot less time to do it with the warps. But the whole point is that we are delighting in the entire... I don't like that I use the word delighting. But we're enjoying the entire game as it was designed. And then getting to go to New Super Mario, or Super Nintendo World. I need to learn what this place is called, because I want to go, but the name eludes me. Okay. I'm going to kill this guy, because I don't trust him. Yeah, alright. We're getting there. Not to brag, I'm gonna get one firework here. You ready? 3, 2, 1. The timing was a little off, but you got what I was going for. Okay. Another Bowser. Here we go. You just gotta keep jumping at this part. There's no pausing. Okay, I missed that one. Okay. Okay. Gotta wait for a fire to come. There we go. Get Bowser. There we go. We are halfway through. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. I am praying that this pans out because it'd be so awkward. I don't live close to there at all. So like I bought flights already. But I will not buy a park ticket unless I beat this. I will sit and stare. I will go to the parking lot and cry before I go without beating this. Okay. I've been kind of sleeping on the coins. Wait, did I already? It looks like I already got 100. I got another life. Okay. Well, that's good news. Mr. Flyy Boy should be... Oh, there he is. Welcome back. Okay. That's very nice. I appreciate that. It'd be nice to be able to pay rent without having to worry about it. That's my goal right now. Not being financially unstable. Despite what the kids say, it's not that fun. We still have 35 minutes. This is really going pretty well. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I also, if you're interested in this type of thing, I made a YouTube video where I had two strangers in a room. One was actually in a separate room, but their goal was to defuse a bomb. One of them had the instructions to the bomb, and the other one was actually in the room with it. So they had to like communicate to each other. There was like wires they had to cut. There was the whole thing. If they lose, the bomb blew up. So that one was a lot of fun. So after this, you should definitely watch that because it took me many, many hours, and it has 90 views. And I'm a sad boy, sad man. I didn't even think about it. I just went into the warp zone. Oh no. I think there's a way to... No, I can't reset the game. Wow. What a heartbreaking turn of events. Okay, well I'm going to 6 and I'm subtracting 10 minutes. Because... Oh man. Down to 25. That was horrible. I was getting lost in the sauce. Oh no. Okay. So we got to skip 5. Alright, Andrew. Well, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll be here tomorrow night doing the same thing if I fail this, which I'm not feeling hopeful about at this point. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Manetta. Really lifted me high. So I think what I'm going to do, because I did kind of cheat, because I skipped the world by accident. It was not intentional, but it still did happen, and I can't pretend it didn't. So if I fail, or if I beat this, I need to go back and I need to beat 5-1. So whole world 5 with 1 life. Alright, see you, my friend. Have a good night. Just because I don't feel right about it. It doesn't feel good to have skipped the system. After I just went on a long speech about how the whole point was to play everyone. That's good advice. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna go up here. That seems like the only way to get across that. I've never played... I played this level maybe once. I don't know exactly what's happening. But it doesn't seem... Is it just me? Does it seem pretty easy? That is why you don't say words. Because you never know what's going to happen. Alright, if I die one more time, the box behind me is going to be activated. And the secret ability will be in use. And trust me, it's a good one. Okay. Is anyone else a little nervous? Because I'm getting a little nervous about this. No, okay. Snuck past that. There's just a lot of tubes on this one. This one is like easy though. Okay, bounce over me, bounce over me, bounce over. Well, as heartbreaking as that was, it is now time to enact the special bonus. And the special bonus is this box. So here we go. Inside of this box is something very near and dear to my heart. It's going to potentially save us. Because what is better than playing Mario? That's right, being Mario. Here we go. We are going to suit up because this is the only way to be successful in the world, is to have a costume and fake it till you make it. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Yes or yes? Let's see. Here we go. My armhole's inside out. Oh no. What are we going to do? Here we go. That's the wrong leg. I've somehow gotten worse at doing this. This is my 4th time in suit. Ah. Okay, so just when you think it can't get any better, we have the hat. Ow, got me in the eye. Anyway, the hat and finishing touch. That's right. Now, this doesn't actually fit on my lip. I would be talking like this. So instead, we go like this. Alrighty. So now, defeat. What there's no losing when you're in a costume. That's what my therapist told me. Here we go. Time to restart our timer. I like how the chat has gotten oddly quiet. All right, here we go. 2 lives left and a dream. A dream of greatness, of achieving something more. Of going to new Super Nintendo world. Of not being... I don't know. No, I was trying to be motivational, but I'm not the best at that. This level seems long. Okay, so this guy is not that nice. We gotta jump over him. There we go. Victory. Victory. We still have 20 minutes. 20 minutes of costume joy. Let's see, do I have any other fun? This is trippy. I forgot about this level. Nailed it. Okay. No, there's no way for me to get that. I was not going to die to be big. Can we get up there? Okay. Bullets now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing it. I'm not feeling super confident, and we're about to be in the territory where if I die, if there's game over, we're done. Because the world record is 18 minutes. So if it gets down to 18 minutes, then I'm gonna have to give up. Because I am many things, but a world record holder is not one. Crazy is one. Have a dream. Another one. Okay. I just gotta focus. There's a lot going on in this situation. And we nailed it. Once again, this is for a trip to New Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios in Florida. The shade. One of the craziest states in the world. In the USA. Not the world. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, what's happening here? He's throwing spikes? You don't want none of this. I could have ran under. That would have been so easy. I had that. I just threw that. I'm so sorry. You had to see that. Okay. So, like I said, we're in the territory. If I die now, this is over. So I need to lock in, and I need to win this. We are at the end. Okay. I need that fireball to go off, because... Okay. I did that much faster this time. Okay. I did not think that through. Okay. I don't want to disappoint you all. Well, there's officially no way for me to win. So, unfortunately, this is it. I want to thank you all for watching. And before you go, watch this video. This is where I put my friends in a bomb. I mean, I put the room friend. So there was a room and there was a case with the bomb, and if they couldn't defuse it, then the bomb went off. They had 12 minutes. It's a pretty short video, so if you liked this, you will like this even more. This is highly edited, and I spent many weeks making it. So please do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, do that already. I will be back tomorrow with 14 minutes instead of 16. We are going to do this. 14 minutes for the with warps, and I guess now 40 minutes for the without warps. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow. You better be here. 9 o'clock, maybe 10, but probably 9. Put on notifications.